Hi everyone. Today I will present a tree mind map of knowledge and intelligence that explores key concepts such as intelligence, perception, learning, observation, data, and etc. and how they interconnect to shape our thoughts and actions and behaviors. So let's dive into these concepts one by one. So you observe this you observe this mind map. So intelligence one is the root one of this mind map, and intelligent knowledge, observation, mind, information, critical thinking, and action are the leaves of this tree, and these are the sub leaves of this tree. So we will see detailed in next. What is first of all what is intelligence? Intelligence is the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. So it includes logical reasoning, problem solving, and adaptability. So that is the intelligence. What is wisdom? Wisdom is the ability to apply knowledge with experience, understanding, and good judgment. So so it is about making the right choices based on experience. So for example, grandparents often give advices based on their life experiences. So that is the example of wisdom. So wisdom and intelligence, these are the interconnections, some small interconnections between these two. So next, knowledge. Knowledge is nothing but the foundation of intelligence and wisdom built from data, experience, and learning. So it is an awareness of facts and information. So it is built from data, and without knowledge, decision making and problem solving become very difficult. So that is the knowledge. So next one, learning. Learning means it is the process of acquiring knowledge and skills through study and experience. So learning and knowledge is the slight interconnection between there. So knowledge is, for example, learning. Learning means the student learn by studying and practicing and applying knowledge. So applying knowledge. So what we have to learn to applying knowledge. So knowledge, it is awareness of facts and information. So for example, knowledge, a doctor studies medical books and gains experiences and applies knowledge to treat patients. So he gained some knowledge. Then that knowledge, how to treat, how to they will apply. The doctor will apply how to treat a patients. So it have some knowledge, he have some knowledge, then how to treat a patients. So that is the learning and knowledge. What is observation? Observation is the key to perception and wisdom. It helps in identifying patterns and gaining insights. So uh, it helps in perception and wisdoms. uh, Detectives observe crime scenes to gather clues and solve cases. So that is the one of the observation. Detective is the one of the observation. And what is perception? Perception is nothing but how we interpret sensory information linked to observation and thinking. So I give a small example of I will give a small example to perception. Uh, Optical illusion. Some images are appear different to different people based on their perceptions. So optical illusions are different to one different to one different to different. So some other, so that is called perception. What is mind? Mind is we have to thinking and thought in mind. So first of all, what is thought? Thought is nothing but it is an idea produced by thinking. It is an idea produced by thinking or occurring in the mind. For example, Newton thought deeply and made groundbreaking discoveries. So that is called thinking. That is the link between thinking and thought. And cognitive process that includes reasoning, problem solving, and creativity. So that is the cognitive process. Critical thinking. It is a kind of thinking to reduce complexity problems to a simple one. So critical thinking is necessary for the it is a very large. Suppose for example, you have write a code in very you have write a code large code, then how to write it in simple manner. So that is the critical thinking is the it helps to reduce the complexity problems to a simple one. So that is the critical thinking. And data information and cognitive science. What is data? Data are raw facts, while information is processed data that provides meaning. So what is data is nothing but a collection of facts. That is right. Data is nothing but collection of facts, and information is nothing but collection of data. So the interdisciplinary study of the mind and its process. So that is the data, information, and cognitive science. So cognitive science, memory training. So some techniques improve brain function and learning. That is the cognitive science. So evolution of data. How data transforms into useful information and knowledge over time. So uh, the AI machine learning, AI and machine learning, it learns from data to make better decisions over time. So that is the evolution of data. So concentration and focus. Concentration is the ability to focus on a task. What is focus? Focus is the center of it is the center of uh, activity. It is the center of activity, or it is the center of interest. So it is the essential for effective learning and critical thinking. So that is the concentration and focus. What is thought to action? Thought to action is nothing but how thoughts influence action and behavior. How thoughts influence action and behavior. So uh, suppose suppose for example, a businessman turn ideas into successful companies. So businessman turn ideas into a successful companies. So that is the thought to action. And what is the action and behavior? The visible expression of thoughts and learning in real world scenarios. So the visible expressions of thoughts and learning in real world scenarios. So customer service is the best example to the action and behavior. So a polite employee creates a good customer experience. So that is the action and behavior. So this is the second mind map of these topics. So in conclusion, knowledge, intelligence, thinking, learning, and observation and action are deeply connected. So one and another interconnected to others. So understanding these relations help us to make better decisions. So thank you for your time.